Hey guys, so this is my makeup tutorial. I'm calling this Pink Gold Glamour Showgirl-y makeup. So this is kind of just like a really simple like glitter cut crease kind of look. Something that should be like a kind of go-to for like showgirls or just like glamour night out. So here it is. But yeah, this is just like a real basic look, you know, in order to like get the building blocks down. Here are the building blocks. I'm gonna put them in a bag so you can have them and put them on your face, and you can also, you know, kind of, you know, look like all this glamorous. Here we go.
So we're going to start off with the Urban Decay Potion Primer, and I'm just going to put that all over my lids and just rub it in. I picked the anti-aging because anti-aging kind of helps smooth out some things, you know. And we're going to start off with the palette from Makeup Forever. We're going to start off with doing the highlight of my brow. Because I just normally work from lights to darks. And I forget that I'm in a video sometimes during this video. And I picked for my lid a really pretty gold pink color. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid and a little bit above my crease, the actual crease. And the reason for that is that it allows me a crisper line when I'm working with the darker color. And now you're going to see the actual crease. I'm going to use a matte black color just all throughout my crease. And you're seeing that it's, of course, like it's not initially perfect. That's what blending is for. Forgetting she's in a video. Tragic. So you just do it a little bit above the actual crease of the eye to make a more dramatic eye. And I'm going to take the NYX pink. I think it's like a they call it like a high voltage color or something. And my blending brush, which is a big fluffy brush you'll see. Yeah. And you kind of just take your in-between color and in between a black and a white, and you blend it on up. And you just blend it. And you blend some more. And then when you think you're done blending, you keep on blending, because that's how you get a good cut crease, is the blend of it. Unless you're doing a real harsh line, which that's a different video. I'm also taking a semi-glittered color from that palette, from the Makeup Forever palette, and kind of blending it with the pink and the matte black, so it kind of has like a glitter pinky black type of coloration to it. She likes it. No, she doesn't. She's still blending. That's kind of all makeup is just blending it out. So now I'm taking the lighter color and kind of pulling it down to blend it further. And she's forgetting she's in a video again. But it's really helpful to kind of utilize both the light and dark colors when blending. Not just the middle color, because otherwise you'll just end up with just a kind of mess. So that palette actually is an aqua palette, which is a water activated like face painting palette like that clowns use. So I thought it was appropriate that I was using it. But it's actually really good for like theatrical makeup and creating really defined lines, you know, like you would want on a cut crease. So those palettes are really, really helpful. And here we have the Aqua Brow by Makeup Forever that I showed for 2 seconds. But this brow stuff I can't get enough of. I use an angled brush and just kind of go over my brows lightly and the definition kind of really kind of pops out, I feel. And it can either go natural or super heavy, but it doesn't sweat off, so that's a godsend. And right now I'm using the Makeup Forever Ink Spot liquid liner, and I don't like the felt tip it comes with, so I utilize a brush from another another liquid liner because it just goes on a smoother application. But I love the matte black of the ink spot for Makeup Forever, and it stays really nicely throughout the night, and it's just a really matte inky black color that I just love. So when I'm doing a cat eye, I actually draw out the outline of the cat eye, and then I fill it in, if that's at all helpful to you, because I know a lot of people have problems with cat eyes, but it's mainly just, you just have to look like the Winter Soldier or Furiosa for a few times, and just kind of get used to doing it. And so the more you practice, the better you are at it. It's just like anything else, unfortunately. No secret Wizard of Oz tricks here. Just practice. So right now I'm using the Cover Fix palette, which is a cream-based contour palette, which I love. It goes on really nice, and if you have lizard skin like I do, it really is super great for your skin. I would recommend, if you have dry skin, to always use a cream contour or a cream-based blushes and things like that. So I'm just going on under the eyes and on the forehead and just kind of highlighting what I need to highlight, and highlighting my jaw, upper lip, nose, underneath my eyes, and then kind of contouring the rest with a darker sort of beigey color, because when you're on stage, you want people to see the definition of your face. You don't want your face to just look white, pancakey, or just whatever color that you are, pancakey, because it just kind of, when you're trying to be a character, kind of falls flat if your face looks flat. So I'm contouring my nose a bit, again, to kind of make everything pop. And this is like a glimmer highlight sort of deal that kind of just fills in the little gaps of the palette. And that's kind of the only foundation that I use aside from a powder. Sometimes I use foundation, but not this time. And this, instead of having a cream blush like a normal human, I guess I just use this lipstick. Just use what you have, right? I think it's YSL, but don't quote me on that. I've just had that forever. So this, I'm using a MAC blush, which originally, like, it looks, this is the part of makeup where it kind of looks yikesy, you know, like, oh my, that's a whole heap of blush. Holiday, why don't you calm it on down? But once you put the powder on, it kind of, you're like building a face, so you kind of want that structure underneath your powder. So that's just the Giorgio Armani Blackest Black, I think it's called, mascara. It's lovely. It's alright. The reason why I do my makeup kind of, I jump back and forth, is because there's certain, like, I do my eyes first because of fallout, and I do my lashes before I do the glitter. And here we're doing the glitter lid, which that's just duo. It's like eyelash glue. And I just take eyelash glue, take Q-tip, some glitter, and just kind of tap it off so there's no fallout, and just tap it on. It's really that simple. People think that this is just the best thing ever. When it's on your face, they're like, you have actual magic on your face. What is that? And I'm like, I know, it's glitter. It's great. And you just kind of repeat that with the other eye, and you are golden. See what I did there? It's amazing. And again, she's forgetting she's in a video. So this part is the part where if you sweat a lot, you're going to need to do this. The Urban Decay Setting Spray. Hallelujah. And this is where I don't look like I'm wearing too much blush. And I kind of just blend it in. So, in case you were wondering, whoa, Holiday, slow it down on the blush. Here's why I did that. She's a normal looking lady. And that's just the Studio Fix foundation from MAC. Another question I frequently get is, how do you do your lashes? And the answer is, I order them off of Wish, like 75 at a time for $5, and then I cut them and I glue them together. So I'm usually wearing about not just one pair of lashes, but like 3-ish. So I cut the corners so it like fits a little bit in my eye. So I've already measured it out kind of deal. And I cut them and I take the ends and I glue them kind of to each other. You know what I mean? So I just take them with the duo and I put the lashes just together, just like that. And I let them dry for a little bit, and then I just glue them on my eye. And it actually makes, most people think like, oh my god, those lashes would be like so hard to wear, but it actually makes them a little bit easier to wear because it makes them a little bit more sturdy to put on. And a lot of people kind of have problems with like flimsier lashes, you know, and there's like a finished product of a lash. Normally I just already have a pair made, but I'm making a fresh pair for this video because I love y'all. Not really, I lost my lashes, so there's that. And yeah, you see they just kind of pop right on because you just curve them to your eye and they just, which is great. I feel like it's a time saver. It seems like it wouldn't be a time saver, but it's a time saver. And so now we're onto the lips. That is the In Control from MAC. I do a darker exterior lip, like a lip liner, but I also cover my entire lip with lip liner because I will literally be wearing makeup for like 2 seconds and then my lips will be off if I don't do this. So I take the NYX pink, because we're doing a bold pink lip, and I just kind of fill in the rest and kind of blend it in just like that. And what we're going to do after that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm saying it wrong. But it's one of their, I don't know if they have this color still, but it's like this bright pink, flamingo pink sort of ultra stay color, which is fabulous. And now we're done. Thank you for watching. And go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel for more makeup nonsense and probably rants.